Okay, hello, good evening, and welcome to the other stream of Captain Industry. Hello, I really hope this is all working and connecting and being good and gold and fantastic. I do not know if Sheep Chat is going to do its connection thing. Reconnect, please, sir. You wouldn't mind? It was a nice win the last match. Yes, happy to win on an end, to end on a win. Very happy to end on a win. It's been about 2 weeks since we won a single match with that, so yeah, very happy with that. Very happy with that indeed. Is Sheep Chat gonna catch up? I do its thing. Oh, that's the old chat. Not what I want. I want the new chat. Try this again, shall we? Aha, we will get there. I have to reconnect my my chat client so that you can see chat on screen. But it doesn't want to always reconnect every single time. But it should be okay. We should be good once it wakes up. If it might need quit and reload it. I might quit and reload it. Let's quit. Quit and reload it. Try that. Oh, connection lost. Oh no. Is it Monday? It's not Monday yet. No, it is 10 to 9 p.m. on Sunday. So it's not Monday yet. We've got 3 hours left of Sunday so far. So, yeah. Have you had a good Sunday, Wes? Are you having a good one out and about in the world? Oh, connected to Twitch. Are you connected to Twitch? Let's just test. Yeah, connected to Twitch. Okay. And that just needs to connect to the YouTubes. Ba. Sorry for the delay. This should be way quicker than this, but for some bizarre reason, it's just going no. It'll do it. It'll do it eventually. I'm sure it will do it eventually. So anyway, we are going to go and we are going to play some more Captain Ministry, and we're going to continue with the world that we currently have running, because I'm not going to start again just yet. And we're going to see what else we can do. So let me zoom us over. My YouTube alerts are not working as well. Something is broken. $250 in Texas, stuck in a delivery site for tomorrow. I'm afraid they got stuck in a sinkhole due to rain last night. Oh wow. Wow. Oh. That's a lot of rain, I guess. Although then again, if you're on a construction site, who knows? It might not be a lot of rain. I don't know how fantastic it is there. We're alive! There is all the chat. Woohoo! There is all the double chat. Woohoo! There we go. Okay. It worked. Just took its time. Let's switch over. Zoom! And I will shrink myself down so I don't need to be anywhere near as big for this. Aha. Hello. So yeah, what were we doing and where were we? But yes, Wes, I hope you're safe. At least. Oh yeah, you mentioned that it can be used in cracking to make even more stuff down. Let's bring my keyboard up and get my switch out of the way. I don't need the switch now. Shoe switch. That's I think what this was going to be. That we were going to do the breaking down of other things here, because this is what we built last time. This manic thing here that does the job. Although for some bizarre reason, oh there we go. I've got to unpause the game for it to fill up on what it knows it's filling up on. Yeah, in oil refinery we have the cracking unit, which can break. No, the cracking unit doesn't break down heavy oil. At least it doesn't yet. It may do later. It may open up in another research later that we can crack other things down, but we can't do it yet. Sulfur processing. We can get sulfur from. We need sour water and steam to make sulfur and ammonia. Okay, so our sour water, rather than dumping that, we can reprocess that into sulfur, ammonia, and water. That's good. Water recovery looks good as well. Soya beans. I would like to get some larger vehicles, but we're doing some research here first. So yeah, so we can't actually break down the oils, the other things that we have right now, which means our diesel is going to run out because we're going to end up just being stuck for these. So I don't really know what to do for this. We kind of need to just dump it somewhere. I don't know where to dump it though, like burn it or something. But it's very difficult to do. Also, what we want to do is we want to run a pipeline to here. We want a pipeline running to the back of this. So we may have to do a bit of digging. I think I want to do a little bit of digging and see if we can do an underground pipeline somewhere. Yeah, heavy oil can be burned in a gas boiler. Yep, we figured that one out. That is here. But the problem to that is that it produces air pollution, and we are suffering from air pollution right now. Mind you, we're suffering from water pollution way more than anything else at the moment. So we need to do something about sour water. But yeah, because I think the sour water is the thing that's killing us right now. This is dumping brine, and I believe we're dumping sour water, which is really polluting our water. So we need to do something about that. But right now it's the light oil that we have the problem with. The light oil, crude oil gets broken down to diesel and light oil, and then light oil doesn't go anywhere. And the cracking thing that we have right now doesn't. It just breaks down fuel, gas, and oxygen. So yeah, we'll have to wait for that for a minute, and I'll have to devise some way to get rid of things from here. Which I kind of know how to do. I mean, we can burn it off in a burner. I really don't think that so what have we got? What have we got spare? We've got light oil spare and heavy oil spare. They're the two that we're using, we're doing the most of. So 24 heavy oil, 36 light oil. To look at the numbers, so I'm wondering whether I could replace these, which are using coal, with oil. Now that we've got some oil, I wonder if I could replace them and make it self-sufficient, so it doesn't require oil. It doesn't require coal, the coal input. Don't feel that anymore. See, so these produce 48 water, and these would produce 48 water. Use 36 light oil, which is what we basically need to get rid of. We're making 12, 24, 36 on each side, so we can run at least two of them. And we're also making 6, 12, 18. We're making more heavy oil than we would do. 18, 24, which is 4 of them. So we could run 2 on light oil and 1 on heavy oil. So, yeah, we haven't got distillation unlocked just yet, so. I see, this needs coal, the basic distiller. That breaks down seawater to it. So I wonder if there's a way to make this, like, these can pump back out and produce enough stuff to run what we want. Why has this not got any water in it? You are full of brine. Why are you full of brine? We're dumping the brine in the sea. Sand water that's coming out the back of there. Wonder if we can. I kind of want. I want to play about with building an underground pipeline as well. I really want to give that a go. So I think we're gonna let's have a look. See, do we have any vehicles? We have 10 owned. We have 10 assigned. Okay, so let's build another mining. Vehicle. Let's put in another mine control tower. We'll put it at the end here. It doesn't really matter where it is because we can always edit the area. Actually, that area is pretty good for what we want to do. Yeah, we're going to run it a little bit further back than that, but pretty good for the minute. And what I'm going to say is, could you dig? Oh, I can't do it there because it's on the wrong. This side's fine. This side is one tile out of what I want to do. Why is that? This side's actually closer than that side. Ah. That's annoying. That is annoying. If I did that, they'd be unstable and possibly collapse. Not really really what I want to do, but I don't know if I want to give it a try or not. Let's give it a try. What's the worst that can happen? We'll just do one. We'll just do one. Assign. Yeah, I'm going to assign 2 trucks. And what I want to try is I want to dig like a pit all the way along, have the pipes come out of these and go into the pits, into the pit, and then we fill the pit. See, it's unstable. Don't know if it's going to collapse though. Don't know whether. Nope, it collapsed. Okay, okay, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. Stop. 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 So we can't do that. There, we'll have to do it further away. Pit's got to be done. The pit cannot be done too close to things, otherwise it collapses things. Unless you can put retaining walls in under buildings, you cannot. No. Okay. Okay, in that case, let's do something else, shall we? Let's do the line here. You're going to dump and fill that up there first. That's okay. You dump and fill that up first. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to use uneven terrain. Can I build on top of that again? I want fluid storage Mark 2. Terrain is too low. Terrain is too high. Dig this part first. Okay, cool. Just make the ground flat. There. Cool. We can now put a new fluid tank in there. There. Awesome. Okay. Okay. And then we want to go build down here, here, and then in like that. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work or not. I have no idea how this sort of thing does the job or not. But we put pipes in here. There should be one lower, and then we should be able to fill on top of them. And here we go. Multitasking cleaning the semi as well. Oh, nice. Do all the jobs. All the jobs. All the jobs at once. Yes. I also want to do a thing here, but I want to get rid of these diesel pickup things. I don't think we need them. So let's remove all that. And then we're going to do the same D thing over here. this. Although we could just reverse those pipes and do it this way. Maybe easier for us, actually. No, so mining areas outside of mine town. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let's try and bury a pipeline and see what this does. Definitely backed up here because it stopped working. Yeah, too much medium ore and things. We need to assign another excavator to this. We'll see how this goes. We'll see. We've got no research going at the moment. That's okay. That's okay. I don't think we want to do any research. We've got construction 3. We need to redo this as well because this is not doing a good job of what it's doing. We could definitely do with redoing that. And extending our town. Not that we need any more people, but might be nice for them. As well as possibly extending our power system. Coal boiler. Right now we're okay. We're not really using all the power up we need. Oh, a bit of flywheel. That was something I did want to build. Bonk on the end. And the flywheel will use the electricity here to spin up and then will slowly spin down. So it will give us it's like a battery, basically. You can dig the pipeline that side. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You do that. You absolutely do. Right, fluid storage. We want to put it right here in front of this. And then basically every one of these pipes wants to come this way. To ignore that connector. I think all of them are going to go into the one pipe. Oh, hold on. Before I do that, what do these produce? 18 every 60 seconds, and these pipes can deal with 200. 4, 5, 7, 10. Ah, so no, one pipe. Oh dear. Okay, so we can't do it this way. 1, 2, 3. I need like 3 of them. Yeah. Gonna need 3 storages basically. Into there. Into there. Into there. There. Okay. And I really want to be able to toggle the direction on all these pipes. I'm going to have to do it one at a time. Like, toggle. Okay, so all of you can fill up those, and we have 3 more stored over here as well, which we can use at our leisure. That will be toggled. You should not be filling up at all. There we go. Right, okay. How's the trench coming? Right. Empty the coal. We don't want any more coal here. Pick up cannot reach destination 3. What? What are you trying to reach? Why can't you reach that? Oh, is the ramp too much for you? Yeah, the ramp's probably too much for you. Okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Right, so we're going to have 2 pipes. We're going to have 2 pipes running in this trench. The trench is 3 long, so we're going to have them next to each other here. That, and we want to do 1 here. And on this side, the outside pipe will be the longer one. That. Okay. Right. And then what we want to do is we want to run this into there. Not into the side, not into the back. I want to run it into... What? Okay, that's weird. What is happening there? Can you connect to that? No, apparently you cannot. Wait, you can't come straight out and go up? Why not? That makes no... Why? I'm confused by that. Can you? Wait, do these pipes have to be like 1 further away than this? What's happening there? No? No, because you're definitely further away. You can't come out 1 and go up slope. And also you can't connect to the top of a pipe. That's something that's a little annoying. I don't know why you're just not allowed to connect directly to the top of it. Because that kind of wrecks everything I'm trying to do back here. because I want to connect this one to this outside pipe, and I can't. So if I did that, you're okay. I'm going to pause the game for a moment. So if I did that, you're okay. And then you, if I did that, you're okay with it. A little weird. Not gonna lie. Pipe connections are a little weird. Okay, but that's the way I want to do it, so fair enough. But you want to connect to that one. You are diesel, you're not connected to anything. You want to connect to there. You want to connect to that one. You want to connect to there. You want to connect to that one. And then we want to remove all of that and all of that. For the outside line on the two for the light oil, and the inside the heavy oil. Okay, unpause. Unpause. Thank you. Edit your area. Area is going to be here. Oh, this is kind of awkward. I've done this badly. Some aren't connected on the left side. Left is different. So light oil, heavy oil, light oil, heavy oil, light oil. Light oil, heavy oil, light oil, heavy oil, light oil, heavy oil. Yeah, I haven't got the N2 because it was still digging it when I put it in. It was still digging it, so that's okay. But I need to change up something here anyway. I need to go back on you. I need to go back on you. I need to bring the pipe forward by one. Yeah. No, it's good. It's good to point out. I may have forgotten. I probably would have forgotten. We'll bring it to there. Then can we bring it up? We can. I think that's what we're going to do. We can do that and bring it up. So we're not going to do that yet because we actually want to change up this here. I don't want you to actually dig this hole. Pause. Edit area. I want you to be that whole area, please. There we go. Do that. Right. And I'm happy with these here. So now we're going to say, hey, would you fill in all of that into that area, and all of that area. Right, let's do the pipe thing before I forget. Oh, quite right. Let's finish the pipe thing off. This one's to go to the end and then turn in. Perhaps, yeah, and turn. You want to go to the end and turn in. Okay, and then this is the one that wants to connect to there. Okay. And then we're going to have, what's this? Oh, this is water, isn't it? Pipe is empty. Yeah. Why is pipe empty? Wait, what? Why is that pipe empty? What's happened here? What has happened here? Why has this stopped working? Enforce strictly even outputs. We don't want to do that. No, we don't want strictly. Oh, that's all messed up. Okay. Right. So we're gonna have water coming in here, which is fine, and then we're gonna have heavy oil coming in one side, light oil coming in the other side, heavy oil coming in the other side, and then light oil coming in both. I think, and then we're going to replace these boilers with other boilers. But I need oil coming in as well, which means I actually need to change this up here. We need to go one deeper. Because the oh dear, I did not, oh dear. Then we're going to have all three of you. Pause. Right, you're going to be the main pipe that comes out, goes straight down. Then you're going to go down again. You're I want all three of these to connect to the same pipe. You let me put invalid connection. How could it be invalid? Oh, maybe it's got to build it first. Maybe it's got to build it first. Then we might be able to connect to it. That you can bury pipes. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so glad someone, I can't remember who it was in the chat, but whoever it was the other day, thank you very much for pointing out you can bury pipes. That is fantastic. That is so good. We're going to do a double pipe. Cargo ship is low on fuel. Why is it low on fuel? Oh, I don't think some of our trucks can get the fluid storage. Maybe I should have run a third pipe in there and then done like an end point for diesel, but it should be okay. What are you trying to get to? We're trying to get to there. That'll be fine. This will fill up eventually. We're getting there. We're getting there. We also need to go and dig some dirt somewhere, don't we? This is just a dump area. I really do with actually having a dig site. Hey, you done? I think you're done. Oh, I actually want to change up this. This wants to be deeper here as well, but I am running a risk if I dig this. If I dig this any deeper, I'm definitely running a risk. But we're going to give it a try. Nothing up to there now. You building up to there. Awesome. Not sure where you're getting the rock from, but there's little drain. There's like little drain covers. The connectors. The connectors are just poking up above the ground. There's like little where this pipe connects. The little drain connectors. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, should have probably run another pipe underneath there because I could run diesel for this, but I didn't. Oh well, doesn't matter. Okay, so now we can connect this. Run this down to here. Run it along to here, I think. Run it back up, and in fact we can run it above ground again. Oh, here probably. Well, we'll run it to here. These have all given up. Right, okay, okay. So we're going to remove all of that, all of that, all of that, all of that, this. I'm really going to hope I can get a pipe underneath there. Hopefully we'll be okay. What are you doing here? What are you digging here? Wait. Stop. Stop that, stop that, stop that, stop that, stop that. You should not be digging here anymore. They're dumping soil in there on purpose. Damn you. No more of the diggings. Dig it close. I can dig one close. Dig one close. And then what we're going to say is, would you fill in all of that? We have to dig some dirt from somewhere as well. We're not going to have enough dirt from doing stuff. That. We also remove these three. For some reason you're running. I'm not sure why you're. Oh, because you're no longer connected to coal. Remove you three. Gonna kill our oil production for a moment, but we're trying to make the oil production self-sufficient. I don't even know if this is going to work or not. I have absolutely no idea if it's going to work or not. So 1, 2, 3. Conveniently, they are exactly the same design as the previous system, which is really, really good. And you can do any recipe, which is fine. But you're only going to get like one connect, and that is so the outside one is our light oil, and the inside one is our heavy oil. We're producing more light oil than heavy oil. We are producing more light than heavy. So I have messed this up. I wanted the light oil on the inside line, not the outside line. This wants to come up, go into there. It's not going to be able to do because this one wants to come up, go to there. I was going to absolutely freak out trying to get out of there. Isn't particularly a surprise. You not go under there. Nope, can't go under there. Oh boy, that's whatever. Fine. It's absolutely fine. You dug it out now? Yeah. Don't collapse that building. Recover. But when I recover it, does it remove it from the... It does. Right, okay, then what we're going to do is we want to run this pipe to there. We want to fill all this one. But we need to get some dirt from somewhere. I don't really know where to get some dirt from. Really weird that the pause button does not pause very quickly at all. We just build a big hole somewhere. That'd be such a bad thing. We just told it, hey, that you can just dig a big hole here or something. Which is not ideal, but I don't want to. Dig a big hole. Go. We need to fill this in. We need to fill this in. I think next time I want to think about digging holes and doing bits and pieces, putting pipes underground. You need to plan for it better. Definitely need to plan for it better. You need to look at how you lay out the stuff that you're building, because you need to leave like a gap between where you're digging the trench. A gap of at least 2 squares so that you can put in retaining walls, then dig a trench, do the things, and then remove the stuff afterwards. So. Where are our trucks? Hang on, wait. Why are you not fitting in here? Don't export somewhere else. Bet that's because I haven't set that to that's because that's not fill. Yeah, that's not fill. That is dig. Mistakes were made. However, you are running and producing the stuff you need. Which is awesome. It means our underground pipe system works, and then trucks can drive over the top of it, which is awesome. I also want to fill that whole area. Fill that all. Apparently trucks can drive through pipes as well. Cut the corner there and drive through the pipe. Which is okay, you can do that, it's fine. I'll let you drive through pipes, as long as you're not breaking them. Which 2 pipes? We've got a heavy oil and a light oil pipe. And then this one over here is a heavy oil and a light oil pipe. But yeah, I've done heavy oil on the inside line and light oil on the outside, and I should swap that round because we produce more light oil than we do heavy oil. So yeah, this is going to curve around and touch this, but I needed to bury this pipe too deep so I could get it underneath them. And then these can turn in and fill up here, but it's a bit of a pain right now. But we'll get there. Right, this one wants to turn this way. There. This one wants to turn this way to there, and then you are going to be heavy oil, which is actually go to the center. The light oil wants to go here, so I need to make that come up and around to there. And the heavy oil wants to actually connect to this, but I want it to do the same as this one does, so it actually wants to cross the line and then connect to there. And then we want to go, hey, would you fill in this whole area, making it nice and smooth again. That's where it's complete. Part is complete. It is green. Where? No. 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 Fill. Don't dig. I was on dig mode again. Yes, I was on dig mode again. God damn. Keep messing it up. Come to in the holes here. Should be all good and fantastic and wonderful. We're still producing more than we're using, but it's now a self-sufficient loop. It is running on its own oil to produce the steam to create the oil. And because we're breaking the crude oil down, we're getting more than we put in. Yeah. Well, let's burn it underground. And I think you're done. Now you're going to go and take this stuff over to there, which means I want to scrap this because we no longer want to dig a big hole. We just have this hole here that we started digging the dirt out of to fill in the stuff here, which is awesome. Set that full, but I don't think anyone can do anything with it because no one is assigned to the area, so I don't think they'll come and fill this in. But we'll see. We'll see. They may do. They may. They are. They are just randomly coming because there's nothing assigned to it. They are just randomly coming to fill it in if they have dirt or stone, which is cool. So they'll fill in that hole as well. Awesome. 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 Okay. And all our diesel's working again now because we have our diesel reconnected, which is fantastic. Okay. I think that's all good. Mechanical power. We can tick auto balance. Oop. There we go. So now they're only going to be running when they need to, not all the time. But they're turned off for the minute because we've got a flywheel running, and we don't do a great deal. And then as the flywheel slows down and our power demand kicks up again, these will kick in. Yep. And as they kick in, they start running. speed things up again. So our power system will now turn itself on and off again as required, which means it uses less coal, uses less water, uses less steam, which means it's less polluting. Everything is awesome. I do want to build a second setup like this though. I literally think I'm just going to copy and paste it and then like invert it. So if I copy that and press F to flip, I can't rotate it, but I can't flip it. Okay, it's fine. Like you can't flip the turbine. The turbines don't have a flip option. That's okay. 1, 4, copy that, there. Grab the boiler. We'll put the boiler in exactly the same place as the other one. Grab smoke deck. This one. We will do water reclaiming here at some point, but not right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally run this like this. No, I'm not. I'm going to delete those two. Well, actually, I'm going to find out whether you can flip a boiler. Can flip a boiler. Okay. Come along. Can you deal with 2 boilers? You use 48, you use 24, so yes. Yes, you can. Okay. You into there. There. You can produce 48 water every second you use 48 water. You need to pump that one. Okay. You can put the steam to there. The water down to there. You're going to do water and coal. And then auto balance these as well. And then we have a second one set up if we need it. So we've got 2.88 megawatts of power. Was that a portion? Cool. Portion. Okay, so they run, they spin up these, then they shut down, saving water, saving any of this, saving pollution, saving a lot. Then they spin down, and as they spin down, then they kick in again and go again, and we have potentially 2.88 megawatts of power available to do that. This should be self-sufficient. You should always have water and oil in you. Yes, your output is full. You're running light oil, you're running heavy oil. You're running light oil. So we've got 2 light oils, which is better exhaust. 1 heavy oil. Okay, we do need to deal with our brine problem. Although we don't really have a brine problem right now because our water pollution dropped down. It's only when we're very high demand on our system that we need to deal with the brine. Okay, so I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy with that. This is a system that's going to be, it's not very expandable right now, but it will be in the future. So yeah, everything seems good. So let's fix this. Let's rebuild this somewhere else. I don't know where though. Maybe up here. I mean, it's a long way. Well, it's not too far from the iron and stuff like that. This is our system to produce construction parts. So I want to do that here. I'm going to ignore the lab experiment things and this and ever. We're going to change this, redo our construction part systems. So I'm going to do it up here. That's the plan. And we're going to start here and go up this way, which would be awesome. I do want to kind of flatten this terrain out here a bit. So let's get ourselves another tower. Mine control tower. Slap it there for the moment. And what we're going to do is we're going to say, what is this? It's limestone? Yeah, this is limestone. Actually, it's limestone under the ground there. Maybe we don't want to dig. No, we don't want to build there. Not worried about the water. So we don't want to build anything further than this line here. Okay. I was going to fill in and make this like some more land over here, but I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, so let's remove that. We don't need that. So we want to build this way only. And to remind myself about this, I'm going to put in some retaining walls. So, like, 1 there. I was holding shift, how dare you? 1 there. Oop. Actually, stop that. We should build the retaining walls underground because, let's be honest, we're probably going to actually dig this area at some point. So we should probably just retain, continue, zoom, this here. So 1, 2, 3. Where is it? Oh, there's actually 1. We'd ignore that one there. Okay. Put a corner in. So. Really want the ability to drag walls. And this is as much a reminder for me to make sure I don't build that side, as much as it is to know that, hey, this is where our next limestone is going to come from if we ever need limestone. Right now we're using so little limestone, it is almost a crime. They can be done. You can deliver all the stuff for that. And then this side of it is where we can build the stuff. This is what we'll do. So, okay. So I want to start with dumping some stuff or having some boxes drop off things. Then all the construction sort of next to it. And we want to maybe increase the amount that we have right now. Like right now we're doing 2 lines. They do all fold into each other. There is electronic parts as well which need to be made. They are being made up here. So that's not a terrible thing. We could just leave that being made here. This is fine. It's a bit close to the coal, but it's fine. And the trucks can deliver the things back and forwards. There's no point in reinventing the wheel unless we want to just have the raw materials being delivered. But I think we will just deal with having that delivered. So we want to have iron. We want to have concrete, iron, and wood delivered for the first lot. Concrete, iron, and wood. There's probably a better recipe for this as well. I want to get some storage footage going. I'm going to double storage everything because we can. So I want to add. What we got there? We got 2. We're going to add another 2. Can't see. Got damn tooltip. And I double this up here. What's that? Do 1, 2. And I need. We have the concrete mixer 2 as well. The assembly machine Mark 3, which requires Mark 3 construction to make. You can do it all with Mark 1s. I kind of think of doing it with Mark 1s because they don't require maintenance. David, hello. Shouldn't the flywheel be before the generator? Should it? Probably. But it is working. It is working because it keeps the shaft spinning. So they all run and kick in and start demanding all the power. Spin up the flywheels. The shaft you can see in the center is spinning. This one isn't spinning for some reason. This one. And then these shut down. These shut down, and then so this shaft doesn't spin. You're probably right. The flywheel probably should be before the generators, and then put the generators afterwards. But I don't know. It is working. It is doing the job. I believe. As demand drops, it does that. These ones are kind of wasteful at the moment. They're not doing. All these are doing is spinning up the flywheel and then letting the flywheel go to rest. So I should probably pause these two. Until demand gets there. Yes, we've got 1.44 megawatts of power running using 582. So, yeah, I mean, I don't believe for the game it matters, but I think you're probably right in real life. You should have flywheels before them, and then you disconnect the generators from the flywheel. The flywheel carries on generating electricity, and as the flywheel slows down, the generators reconnect, spin the flywheel up. That's how it should be. But I didn't do it though. Also, our concrete production is low, definitely low. What do we do if we upgrade you? We can't. That requires a render. We have a normal mixer too. Wheat into animal feed, and animal feed into compost. Can you do animal husbandry in this? Is that a thing that's doable? Just store more concrete. Oil on the wall. Yeah. Good. These ones can be empty. Measure. The whole thing has come to a stop because we've put on diesel. That should be fine. All potato of the harvest. Kaboom! Hello. Welcome. And to David as well as come. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Something I just wanted to check over here and I forgot what it was. You're all full output. Okay. Plan 90 for new update. Made a ton of research. Broke how it's easier to play. Okie dokie, yeah. I need to play that. I need to play that some more. I did play a little bit of it off stream, like just letting it go. I may actually stream it again this week at some point and just cheat my way up to the point where you get golems. I don't think that would be a bad thing. You know, we'll just toggle the menu on and we'll just place this building, place that building, blah 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 blah, and then get up to the point where, hey, this is where you should now be making our first golem, and then play from there. I think that would be a valid way of doing things. But anyway, so I'll put 2 more in there, then that. And you are going to be products. Right, what do we need? We need iron, wood, and concrete. 4.5 makes 9. You are 9, 12, you are 18, 24, 24, 12 makes 12. So each one of these is not more efficient in any way, shape, or form. It's just faster. So there's no there's no bonus using the added machines. 6 and 3 makes 3. 12 and 6 makes 6. 6 and 3. Oh, you can't make the Mach 3 research one. So you will have to do the assembly machine 2s to make the construction 3 at the very least. And then assuming the assembly machine 2s make the Mach 4 one. So you do have to at least jump up to them at some point. But there is no point in actually building the electric assembly machines over the manual assembly machines. The only thing it saves you is 2 people. Because you could build 2 of these to get exactly the same effect as one of these. You would not have the maintenance, you would not have the power use, and it would cost you 8 people instead of 4. Because this is 4.5, 6 and 6. This is 9, 12 and 12. So yeah, there is no point to building these. If the manual one can do it, you're better doing it the manual one. You'll save yourself your repair kits, you'll save yourself electricity, it's just, I don't know, it's really bizarre. Seems like a very, very bizarre way of doing things. So right, so I'll put them here, a row of them here. So what I want to do is I want to have a look at what's the sharpest angle I can get some conveyor belts up. We're going to have right. Planning mode. We're going to have one conveyor belt come along like that. We're going to have another conveyor belt come along like that. Another conveyor belt come along like that. There we go. And then we will have the assembly machines. We mark it 2. This one can store multiple types of products. Oh, cool. The assembly machines are going to go. Well, they quite literally go. I put them 1 away. No, we'll put them 2 away. And how many do we want? Oh, I want to store the materials. One gap between them. Doop. 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 No. 1, 2, 5, 6. 6 will be enough. Half a dozen. Half a dozen seems like enough. That's 3 of those. So 6 of them is 3 of them, which is 1.5 of them. We'll go with 8. We'll go with 8. We'll go with 8. Really hate it does the double thing in there. I really hate that, so I'm actually going to remove it and try again. Try and get the minimum amount of ramps in as you can. So we'll go as far as we can go, like there. And we'll come back until we bump, go again. To there, nope, one back. Yep, awesome. Still going to get some on the other way as well, but no, there. Huh? What? Why is that one further than? Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. And then also I need to look at whether the belts can actually deal with that, because these can deal with 60 items a second, and you were going to need maximum of 6. So we could deal with 10 building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go with 10 then. That's a maximum belt. Let's go with 10 building. 10 assembly machines. Oh. Yeah, means I'm probably going to have to change all this again. expect that to work, but it did. I'm not complaining. Up. Nope. Up. Okay. And then we want to go into each building. So, don't know whether the splitters, well, actually I do know the splitters split evenly, so that means the first building is going to get more than the others, but they will all eventually get the correct amount. Oh. Ah, you're too close. Was the ramp. So I have to put you on the end. Doop. And that's okay, but that's not what you put there. Right, so you're seriously going to tell me I need to put 3 in between these? I hate you. I absolutely hate you. We'll put 5 on. We'll put 5 on. That's easy. That's easy. We'll put 5 on. There'll be no problems. Everything will be awesome. No designation area in the mine. Oh yeah, we turn the mining tower off. That's fine. That's not a problem. Doo-doo-doo. These up. Oh, do I wish you could copy belts? That would be so nice. Oop. And finally, oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Right. Ooh. So, what do we need for this? We want concrete, wood, and iron. Concrete. Keep full. No, it's full. Wood. Keep full. Next full. Iron. Keep full. Next full. And then it will auto filter down to these ones, and then we can build this, and then they will produce the stuffs we need for the next thing. So we want to build more storage, and also I need to come out of a what's it mode? And we can build the storage quite close by. There's nothing needs to get in here. We'll come out of planning mode in a moment. Okay. Okay. And then let's unpause all of that. And watch our trucks go mad. Woo. Doop 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 doop. Ooh. Ooh. We'll see how this goes. Okie doke. So, farm could not store all potatoes after harvest. Okay. We do have things to do with the potato stuff now. We have the mixer. Oh, the mixer can't take potatoes. Okay. Get biomass. Not sure where you get biomass from. Righty clicky. Used in the food processor, which is currently locked. Food processes potatoes, salt, cooking oil, plastic, and makes crisps. Cool. Okay. I'd assume we can get salt from an evaporation pond, from seawater, from brine. Also, we've got somewhere to dump our brine. Okay. Right. Need to up our concrete production as well, because this is going to use more concrete, but it should be okay. And we can retire the old area, which would be good. Very good. You're still chopping down all the trees here, aren't you? Yes, you are. I need to redesignate this tree area. So can you not drop down any of that? Can you instead drop down like that for the moment? We'll do have the air separator, which can give us oxygen and nitrogen. Can't we make fertilizer now? Isn't that a thing we can make? No, we can, but we need water. That's organic fertilizer. Use cement and sand and crushed slag. Oh, you do the same. All right, so you're exactly the same thing. 1.5, 3, and 9. 3, 6, and 18, and 12 makes 24. 12. You're just faster. So there's a lot of the buildings that I'm finding in this game are just faster than the previous one. It's about speed, not being more efficient. It's not like, hey, this takes, instead of taking 3, 6, and 18, it takes you know, like, or it takes 3, 6, and 18, but instead of making twice the amount this one makes, it should make like 28, 12, 6, 30. It should make 30. So it takes twice the amount of materials, but makes 50% more product. Then it would incite you, it gives you the incentive to, hey, this uses electricity, this uses more electricity than this one, like twice the amount of electricity. The only thing you're saving is workforce. Only thing every time. And then costing yourselves more maintenance. Very bizarre. I'm also glad these can turn on the spot. The trucks can turn on the spot. Because otherwise they'd be stuck here. That's fine. Okay, this is all stopped here. How was our health and stuff doing now? So we have water pollution is still quite high. And that's because I think we're still every now and then dumping brine back into the sea, or sour water back into the sea, which is not very helpful. But we can deal with that soon-ish. No destination available for mining area. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's correct. That is correct. Have you filled in? You have filled in that hole. Cool. We want to dig down here differently than the way we did before. And we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, there. Stop. That. Oof. And then we want to dig down. Down. There. That's going to cause all that bank to collapse. That's fine. Looks like they're exporting. Exporting what? We okay. Wood, yeah, yes, temporary storage wood. Okay. I'm going to wait for all this to be built. I'm going to wait for all of the belts to completely fill up with goods. Yeah, see, this one's getting too... I can't... I don't have a... Wait, I can't add that to a belt? Oh, that's annoying. Would I have to remove all the things to do this? Do I want to do a flat sorter? I want to send like 1 that way, 9 that way, and then 1 that way, 8 that way. Or do I just deal with the fact that these ones will be running faster than the rest? I suppose if this is like a final build thing, I should build it properly. If that's how these flat sorters work, I do not know. Let's build one and find out. I'm still in planning mode. Let's turn planning mode off. The iron looks like the. Well, that's the iron. Then we've got wood. I'll zoom in for this. And you've got concrete slab. I am thinking just kind of deal with it, but I mean. No products are set to be filtered. Oh no, the flat sorter does not do the thing. Does not do the thing that I wanted to do. So this means that if multiple items come in on the belt, like iron will go this way. How would you get more? Yeah, I get 8 multiple items. That's not what I expected that to be. I want a balancer. What do I want? I want a balancer, but the balancer is an even balancer. It's not a number balancer. You can't choose what goes where. So I don't think I can do that anyway. So let's pause the game. Let us change this recipe to be the first one. Let us pick this and let's just click. And can I just? I literally can. I can just drag and paste. There we go. So they should all now have that first recipe there. And if we unpause the game, away they go. There we go. If it becomes a problem with how things work, we could always run a separate line up and join it halfway along. So we feel like the first 5 from the first line and the second 5 from the second line. But I don't think it is. It looks like it's just about filling all the belts up. Okay, let's go down here. Let us undo that, and undo that. Let us undo that. Lab equipment is required here. What's this? Iron plate. We need mechanical parts, and then mechanical parts are also needed in the vehicle plant, so that makes vehicles. And then the mechanical parts go up here, the storage, and end up mechanical parts and electric into that there. Okay. So I don't want to do any more tracking wood. No more tracking. Stop. Okay. What I need to do as well is I now need to leave a gap here. Wait, what are you? Oh, truck import. No, off. Only fill the first one. I don't think you're filling the second one up anyway, but concrete has absolutely tanked. Because from the middle of the storage, what I just built. What did I just build? Oh. Yeah, the diesel gets picked up on that side first. Okay. Well, this is what I just built here, so I don't. Oh yeah, this can be stopped as well. We do not need input to there. Okay, input to here. Right, okay. Yes, you won't have iron because, yes, this needs... Don't know how far down the iron is here. Yeah, fine. It's fine. Okay. You are not getting enough concrete. Which is not surprising. We're not making enough concrete. Concrete production is actually very, very, very slow. I'm producing 24 every minute. These are using, well, 6, 12, 18, 24. So 4 of these are using all our maximum amount of concrete. But our concrete production was made with duplication in mind, and then I want to put the harbour here, which kind of wrecked things, because now we can't duplicate it across because the harbour's in the way. Damn it. Put one there. Then I can't put one there because that's connecting to this here. So I either need to move the harbour or just jiggle everything forward a bit. Or put this elsewhere. Because it doesn't need to be here. It doesn't necessarily need to be here. We can copy this and paste it anywhere else. So we just put it here for convenience sake. But it could very much go up near the sand. Concrete production could sit here, and there's limestone up here as well. Kind of like that idea. Kind of like that idea. Okay. Yeah, water on its own pump. That'd be fine. Okay. Okay. And you are dealing with slag. By the limestone. Okay, I'm by the limestone. The problem is I don't know where you are in the video. I don't know if you're actually watching me live now or whether there is a delay for when your chat comes up on the screen. Only you can see that if you are actually talking live or not. Because YouTube does have a habit of knocking people behind. But by the limestone, right here. You mean the oil build? Are they exporting from the oil build? Which would be fine if they were, because that's the diesel we need to do. I suppose our concrete production kind of came to a halt as well, because we didn't have much slag. Yeah, what if we redid this? What if we can leave this one here. We'll just set the priority on it much lower. Drop it down to 13. So we can still get goods and still do things over here, but we'll probably retire it later. That's fine. And then we'll copy this. Oop. Then we'll come up here. We can paste it here. Can I go into planning mode? Oh, damn it. Awkward to see where the wall is. Just change if it's exporting from the middle storage for your construction part. So this construction part's here. These are still importing. This will eventually run out of wood. That's fine. There's no concrete in here. Did I not want it exporting? Is that what? If you're talking about this here, this is all going to be retired. It's going to be removed and deleted, so it doesn't. If they're exporting from it, that's probably a good thing. The only thing we need to do is add more concrete to this because it's not a. Needs to use up its other elements in here as well. Although that being said, it doesn't matter because when you remove buildings, you don't remove the stuff that's in the building. You don't lose it. It all gets carted out and placed somewhere else if it had anywhere to store it. So, what's wrong with you? Crude oil resources getting low. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's okay. We're getting crude oil in here. And we can dig this up and make our pipeline, do our underground pipeline. That won't be such a bad thing. Right. You're also going to stop. You are going to stop. You are going to stop digging the limestone. Boom. No limestone is required for you. Thank you very much. Where are you going? No limestone. No limestone. Okay. I'm going to edit your area. You're going to do... something like this, I think. Because I know there's a... Can I see the pipes underground? I cannot see the pipes underground. Ah, that's awkward. You got to remember where you buried the pipes. Well, I know it goes down here, along here, and then connects up to this one here. So we know it's here somewhere. Because I'm thinking of burying the pipe from the shipyard along to here and having like oil storage in this area. Which will run this, and then if we need to build more of this, we can always build more of it here. So maybe we have the oil storage back here a bit. But I do want to do an underground pipeline, so we'll have to dig this out here and then run the line kind of like... Well, I know the pipes are here, but that's going to cut right into the limestone. So we might have to run the pipeline out this way and then along. I don't think we need to expand this for a while. I just want an excuse to bury another pipe. That's all it is. I literally want an excuse to bury another pipe. Diggy dig. Then I don't want to do a 2 because that would hit this and cause that to collapse. We do kind of want to go that way. Yeah, I really do want to go that way. But it's going to cause those two to collapse, isn't it? Oh, I don't want to do that. Really don't want to do that. Do you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. There you go. Dig that. You are not needed anymore. Thank you for your services, but you may now go. So what we want to do here is not press that, although we do want to be sending the boat out and things. I forgot we had a boat. We want to be coming down here, zoom, 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 and putting in this like here somewhere. I don't do it there, because I want to leave a gap up the side. So, okay, and no, let's unpause that now. Let's get rid of the pipeline, however. We don't want that. Oof. And then we want to unpause this. It's being built right now. It's not doing anything right now, but it's fine. You found slag in here and you've dumped it over there. Cool. No designated areas available to be mined. Okay, that's fine. Where are we now? Are we... Where are we now? Kind of want to go down. I don't know how far down the iron is. So... kind of want to go down to -10. And then... move that to there. There it goes. Tamman, hello. Hello, hello. Random question, can I give you a colour, please? A colour? I don't know. Blue, hedgehog blue. What? Why colour? What? Is this a Minecraft thing? I really need to get back on there. Today and yesterday have been manic for me, so I haven't been able to jump back on again. So, we'll text in the video. Well, blue would make sense. Being a hedgehog, blue would be taken. Of course, it would be there. I don't know. Well, I'm a brown hedgehog, so we could go with brown instead if that's not already taken. Other than that, I have no idea, and whichever sort of colour is available. Otherwise. But yeah, yeah, a random colour. Yeah, if blue can't be taken, then I suppose just hedgehog brown. Hedgehog brown will do. I'll stick with being the normal hedgehog colour. Violet with extra blue. Blue, pink, blue, purple, orange, and brown. Yeah, okay, okay. That sounds good. And I will have to get back onto Minecraft and see what I've missed in the last 2 days, because I had every intention of playing yesterday afternoon and things just went absolutely wrong. So I had no time. square stuff. Block game. Everyone loves block game. Minecraft's an awesome game. I do enjoy playing Minecraft. It's very good. I'm not very good at it by any stretch of the imagination, but I do enjoy playing it. So. You haven't been on since Friday, even though back to editing the stream that's 5 hours long. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, David. Have a good one. Have a good evening, afternoon, whatever. Whatever time it happens to be for you. Have a good one. One game we'll never get into that. I mean, vanilla Minecraft is a little dull. But modded Minecraft is awesome fun. Awesome fun. And obviously the server we're playing on has some mods in it. Has a lot of sort of creative flair building mods to them. Which is something I don't normally do, but I definitely wanted to give it a try. And it's nice to play with other people as well. Minecraft's a bit dull on your own. But I want to run this pipeline. Oh yeah. Hold on. I need to do. There is a weird thing in this game where pipes don't do the thing you expect them to do when you've done the stuff for them. It's a little weird. Let's do that. Dig that down there. Hopefully one of them will go up there. Here we go. Yay! Zoop. Oh, he's gonna get out. What are you getting out for? Come in. Come back. Come back. Come back. Sheep Chat's having a... Sheep Chat keeps telling me it's disconnected from Twitch and back on again. No, Sheep Chat, don't do it. I'm sorry. Really hates doing multiple streams. Don't worry there. Of course, it's nice to play with others. Yeah, well, I suppose, yeah, playing with others is a lot more fun than playing with yourself. Oh, apparently OBS reconnected. Oh, okay, maybe the whole thing went bananas. Concrete mixer has no research. Crude oil resources getting low. That's okay. Let's see what we're doing now. Don't you? Trying to get one going in one place is enough. I mean, Sheep Chat has a serious issue when you end a YouTube live stream and start a new one. If you tell it to reconnect, it just loses the plot and is like, I can't connect to a different thing. You have to quit and reload me, and then it just doesn't. It doesn't like having multiple live streams to pick from. It very much loses the plot. But that's the way YouTube has decided to do their system, their thing. You have to end one stream and start a new one, because if you change category or title halfway through, it updates the whole stream to the new category or the new title. So people would be coming to this stream going, "Hey, why is this Fall Guys when it's now Captain Industry? Why? The stream says Captain Industry, but it's actually Fall Guys. What?" keeps getting derailed. Everything keeps getting derailed here. I don't know. But anyway. Oh yeah, you weren't here at the start of the stream, obviously, Kaboom. We have changed some things here. As you can very clearly see, we've been burying pipes. The pipe's now underground here. And you get these little manhole covers you can just about see there, which is quite funny. For the connectors. And we are running on gas boilers instead now, so it is using its own oil to run itself. So yeah, it's perpetual motion is running perfectly here, which is fantastic. Although we have used all the diesel on one side and we haven't the other, because unless we use the diesel, we don't have the opportunity to actually produce more diesel. So yeah, we're struggling a bit there. Okay, right, so now we have a hole here, and that's what I'm doing here as well. I'm trying to dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. So we'll do this. So zoom to there. Using the light oil for the power grid, I mean, that is an option. We definitely could use the light oil instead of coal. The only drawback is that I think these pollute more than coal. Like the oil produces more pollution. Heavy oil and light oil is 48 and 60. And a coal power plant is 36. So yeah, we're definitely polluting the atmosphere more. But I needed to do something to switch over some things because we were polluting the water really badly. And now we're not. Now we're not as much. So so much stuff. No available place to dump product. What? Don't know if I mean about dumping product. We don't care about dumping product. Okay, so we've done this. This is dead. This is not doing great. I want to replace this, which we have done. We built a new one up here anyway. But it doesn't copy pipes. Confound you, you silly thing. You're gonna do that one. That one. I kind of wish I could do either recipe with this because we're not actually using as much slag. I wish we were. And of course I didn't. Yeah, if I shift clicked when placing stuff down, then it would remember all the stuff that's inside it. So you are going to be water. You are going to be sand. You are 100% full. 100% full. Thank you very much. What were these three? Limestone, coal, and slag. Zoom. Limestone, coal, and slag. I could of course make this do both. It could do either, and we could add two. No, we can't add two different things to that. So Well, right, let's connect you to there, you to there, you to there, you to there. I can't remember how I made it look on the other side. I don't think it's all that important. You want to come up and over all of these, don't you? Means you're going to go up a 2. Ah, that is important in there. Stop. Pause. Because I don't think we can now run. There, no. Gotta get to there. Wait, what? What did I do here? Alright, so it was connected to the outside ones. You went and split that way, and then you went and split this way. Okay. Okay. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Right. So you connect to there, and then you connect to there. You come off there. Can't connect to there. Why? Why? Why can't you copy belt, you thing? You annoying thing. I'm coming from 2 squares back. What? Oh. Oh. That's weird. That's weird. So it can't be connected to that one? That's weird. That's very weird. I can't connect the belt to there. If I remove this and then reconnect that one, I can't run that out. I can run it out this way, but then I couldn't run the belt in from the top. So I could run the belt from underneath out, but I can't run it in and over. That's very weird. Invalid connection. You can connect to there. And you can connect to there. I think there was a weird belt type thing got copied there. There we go. Okay. And then you should go down. No? Why not? Why not? Is that too high? I think this belt's too high. Oh, I really want the copy paste thing to do the belts as well. I don't understand it. The tan is connected to the outside edge. We're trying to connect it to the way. In this hand. Well, this belt shouldn't be here. That belt was in the wrong place. What now? What? Huh? So you can connect fine, but you cannot? I'm getting very confused by these belts. Incompatible port at start. Yeah, the pillars are really starting to mess with me. No, I don't have a pillar there. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to connect them there, down. Now I do have a... So why does that not require a pillar, but this one does? What? Why is that a thing? I'm getting very, very confused by how it won't go. You have to turn off the connection thing. It's trying to run around this connection. There we go. There you go. You got to turn off the connector thing. It's trying to go around it to leave it clear, because now I can't use that connection because it's blocked. Right. Okay. Jeez. How much water do you require? Only 6. Okay, well, I'm going to use the Mark II pipe anyway. Whatever. Connect to this here. You have Moo Face. What a great name. Hello, welcome to the stream. What a great name. Well done. Well done. I like that name. Game is complicated, but it's more frustrating complicated in places because of the limitations of things, and it doesn't explain the limitations of things very well. So yeah, it doesn't actually explain stuff all that well. So you end up being very confused as to what you can and cannot do, and then like there, getting very frustrated, going like, well, why does this one work but that one doesn't? And then realizing there is another button you can press to change things. So also, I feel like that's too high. I don't feel like we went that high last time. and getting very frustrated with the fact that it doesn't copy belts when you copy and paste stuff. Why? Who thought that was a good idea? Show me them and I will tell them they were wrong. F. Turn off F. You've got to go up too high? Have you? Why have we got to go up too high there? Oh, to get over that belt. Even though that's very clearly... There's very clearly plenty of space there for a pipe to be one high. But no, not allowed to. Okay, so we do have to go up two. Okay. Right, so I think that is correct. I think that is what we had last time. Half sleep, you just go when you can't. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. I have I remember thinking, yes, I will make my name Hedgehog, because it seemed like a fantastic thing many moons ago. 25-ish, 27 years ago when I first got AOL, thinking, yes, that's a fantastic thing. And then being like, hey, no, Sega would probably never hate me for that, but I'm gonna make it work. Smokestacks do get copied because they are buildings. So that is all good. And thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. And that is all good. I don't think we need any more belts. I think belts are all good. This just needs to be full of limestone, and we're no longer mining limestone. But we're going to do my limestone over here. And I think I'm going to try and do it with the same place. We've got storage here. Oh, to the storage. Yes. Yes, to the storage. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to try and do it with the one building. I may regret doing this, but we'll see. So if we do this, and then we do... Then we say, hey, you are going to prioritize sand. And we get a new excavator, because we have another excavator, which we can nab from here. So we're going to remove this excavator from here. And truck. Actually, we're going to add one truck and one excavator back into here, because we need to do other things here in a minute. Can you stop? And can you stop? Stop inputting stuff. They're stuck. They're stuck. It's okay. We can free them. You're free! We're going to need one here. Doing the thing. And then you are going to get another one. And another 2 trucks. And we're not going to do slag or crushed or waste or anything like that. And then we're going to say, hey, would you dig flat from here there. Pause. You are going to prioritize limestone. And we're not setting up any routes or anything for the limestone. That's fine, but we want to do that. So let's do a loose storage. Here. This limestone. There we go. Put them. And we'll double it up in front. Boop and boop. And I'm going to tidy up some of this here because I don't know whether this game suffers from the stuff like what Timberborn and that does. Where you just have loads of stuff doing it, it's forever calculating things. So you are going to have links to that and that. And you are not going to have links to that and that. You are going to be limestone and you want to be empty. You are going to be sand and you want to be empty. Right, are you digging sand? Why are you digging sand? Why did you? When there's limestone over here. This is limestone, right? Yeah, it is limestone. Why are you digging sand when there's limestone over there? Do the priorities not work? Are they not? You're at limestone. Limestone. Both you do limestone. When a product is selected, the excavator will prioritize mining designations containing the selected product. Well, that's a lie. That's a lie, because there is limestone over here to be mined. Look, right here on the surface. And he is ignoring the limestone and is digging sand. Ooh. But the tower has this area. And I built things behind towers before. I've dug holes behind towers. No more sand. Stop. Bad. Sand bad. Right, now we'll switch one of you over to sand. And you went to sand. Right, I'm gonna let this mine finish doing its thing. wonder if somebody just got a little confused there. Just seems weird that he would have come up and just carried on prioritizing sand. Gonna have to keep an eye on that to make sure they don't end up both going to the same place. And if they do, then yeah, we'll just build a second tower behind it and just split this in two. Because that was weird. I would have expected the excavator to have like dug a bit of sand, then gone, oh hey, now I should go and find limestone because that's what I should be doing. And yeah, we got some dirt and rock ones that are going to drive off to the other side of the world, but that's okay. I'm going to have to destroy my pipeline here as well because I want to run my oil along here. And have like some major oil storage in here. So then if we need to build this again, we can just copy this and paste it up here. Because this is done. Although I don't really want to copy and paste all this pipe thing. That's the reason I did that. I can understand now with the copy paste thing because it won't let you copy pipes underground. But surely it should copy pipes on the surface. That's weird. Why are you stuck? What are you trying to do? You're trying to get to there and you can't because you're right, you can't because there's a hole here. We'll run our major pipeline through then. I can kind of see why they leave pipelines on the surface as well now, because then you just know where they are. But it looks cool. It looks cool. I like it. I like it. It's nice the way it does things. Nice. You can dig holes and things. I like that. But I need to import some dirt into here or dig up some dirt or something like that. So let's yeah, but the limestone won't go anywhere because we're not using enough limestone. Stop. No. Of course, you're not allowed to dirt. Right. I find it interesting that other vehicles come down and dump in here as well. Even though there's no sign to it, they still like, hey, look, you've got something I can... Like here, he's going to dump down some stuff in here. Because I've said, hey, you can dump rock and stone in here. But because there's no transport connections, it's open to the world. We haven't made a transport connection, it's open to the world. You still can't get to here, but that's fine, you'll get there in a minute. You still being friendly? You are still being friendly. Awesome. Okay. Okay. This is good. What's wrong with this? This is slag. It's not being done. This is crushed slag, which off. Don't export. Don't wait. You can import, but don't export. We only want to import here. How is this doing? Are you doing okay? Yeah, you've got to the point where you can actually dig and not worry too much about the walls collapsing because stone is much stronger. However, we're not deep enough. There's iron deeper. You are dumping a lot of rock, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're doing sand and slag. Yeah. I mean, it's minus 10. That's where I went to. We're 10 meters underground, which is 2 reinforced walls deep. But I don't know if you can stack reinforced walls on top of each other. I assume not. I assume you have to get the deeper research for that. But I'm looking at it. I really want to find a way to allow me to have both rock and limestone go in here. So when one gets used up, it can switch to the other one. I tried that already, though. Yeah. Problem with that is that this curves up. This rigs around and curves up and oh. We've got a lot of rock down there. Put a second one beside for rock. I mean, the awkward thing is you can't. I can't input two things at once. It's annoying that it's either crushed slag or crushed rock. I can't say, hey, would you import crushed slag or crushed rock to this? I could put another one next to it, like put rock here, and then another crusher. Yeah, I could do that. What I'd need to do, however, is slightly redesign this because I'd want to prioritize slag. Not that it makes much difference, you know, you understand, but I'd want to prioritize the slag because the slag build-up would affect other things. A rock build-up will not. Rock can just get dumped. Slag can get dumped as well, actually. as you think. But unfortunately, you have to build it up, which is awkward for the way I've done things here. I mean, this is the thing. The actual buildings, I believe, I don't know if you can. Actually, I don't know if I put one behind here and try and import into this, wouldn't do the job. I'd have to do a second one. It's just awkward because when I want to copy and paste this, I can't copy and paste it because of stuff in the middle. What I could do is run a what if I built a second one in the center here, and then can all these buildings be flipped? Can I copy all this, flip it? Yes, every building can get flipped. Yeah, I'd have to put it in a way. I can't put this loose storage. I'd have to build another storage, which is enough done, and then connect it to the belts, because you can't input a thing into a storage if it's filtered. So I couldn't change this storage to be. So if I had like two storages back here, one slag and one rock, we couldn't filter in there. We'd have to move it. But I'm just thinking, if I built a second crusher in the center with a rock one in the center, and then split the crusher on the output to connect to this on the output, because one would then run two of them, because we have a second one over here that was flipped, which would allow us to do that. It would prioritize the slag because the slag's going to be on the belt first. It's also very interesting that it's not sending any goods this way, because it knows, this connector knows there is nothing this way. So it's not sending anything this way. Interesting. And this pipe is facing the wrong direction. I don't know how you managed to get any water. Oh, don't tell me I built that. I built that facing the wrong way. Add the second storage and crusher. Take out the slag crusher. My reasoning for putting another crusher in the center is because when I build a second one, let me go into planning. I'll show you what I mean. So if we copy this and I put it here, but flip it like this, we have another light here, and this would be doing exactly the same as this one here, although I didn't. Copy that, flip, hold shift, and is it shift and click, or is it? No, it's not shift and click. So what are you? Educate me on your user's copy paste system. Cool. Holding shift while copying structures. Yeah, that's intuitive. Hold shift, click. Like that. Flip. Click. There we go, right, like that. Then this would go in the center here. We'd have another crusher go here. Doesn't matter which way it faces, but this one will be doing crushed rock into gravel. And then the output from this would split into this belt here and this belt here. Although I could have a split there, but I want the storages. I still want the storages there. That's the awkward thing. Yeah, the balancer would have to be, so I'd have to come out of this storage into a balancer and then back out to either side, which is space-wise awkward. That would be rock. See, this is filling up. This is actually filling up on crushed slag. Didn't do that. To rotate the crusher to store, yeah. Yeah, so if we rotated that one, so if we rotate it face that way, then yeah, we can put a priority into this and just choose the slag. It's only when the slag runs out. That would mean it would balance the two slag between the two amongst the four as well, which is not a bad thing. This is going to be crushed slag. Rotate that one round. We run the belt round the back. This nice and easy. Belt round the back of this, nice and easy, like that. Done. So we're going to connect to there. You connect to there. You connect to there. I don't remember how any of this goes. This is so awkward. Oh, we're going to put a balancer in here and then run belts out. That's fine. That's easy enough done because we can run them straight underneath here. Because I think you can, yeah, you can go through the ones that are there, so we can do whatever we're doing here and then have like input. These two are the priority inputs, and then the outputs would go left, right. So we want a flat balancer, like there. We want to go. No, not a flat balancer. We want a U-shaped balancer. All right, hello, welcome. How are you today? Having a good Sunday? I was thinking about doing the 4 outputs to different sides, but it's getting the belts in to here that's the problem. Because obviously this belt connects to there. This belt connects to there. Well, Sunny then had a thunderstorm, flying in IL2. Still blind, don't spot enemies. I have watched you play that game, and I see you glance to the side, dive bomb someone, and start shooting trees. And my brain's like, what can you see there? Oh, and then there's a tank when you're about to hit the thing, or a vehicle or whatever. It's like, oh, so yeah. I don't know how you see anyone in that game, but I never played it, so. Right, what I want to do is I'm going to unpause that one so we can build that. Then we can empty this one into that one. And I'm going to, can I pause you? Pause. Trying to figure out which one to level bomb today. You just talk about enemy air targets, but I know nothing. Nothing. I get confused enough playing World of Tanks when bushes start shooting you, and you're just like, hang on a minute, how was that bush shooting me? And then you realise they can see you, but you can't see them. Where are you taking that? Where are you taking that? There is a storage right here. Right here. You're going to dump it? Or are you going to put it in here? Put it in here? I know you're going to put it. Okay. Okay. I was going to search for new guns there. I don't have the game. Thanks again for making me addicted to Captain Industry 2. You are very welcome. You are very welcome. I discovered, well, I didn't discover, somebody in chat told me the other day, you can bury pipes. So we have all these pipes going into the ground. which is awesome. And then you can drive over the top of them. That's what we've done over here. We've got our major oil pipeline that goes into the ground and is buried up to this point here, which is fantastic. Yeah, I love that. I absolutely love that you can bury pipes and then literally just drive over the top of them with your. It's fantastic. Yeah, and I'm doing it in many places that I really shouldn't be doing it. I'm just doing it because I can, and I think that's a valid reason. It looks good. I like it. We're doing it. So I want to put you there. Remove this here. You have to dig the hole with your excavators, then put the pipes in the hole, then fill the area in with your trucks on top. Then you can build on top of it. You put buildings and things on top and the pipes underneath. So if you know what you're doing ahead of time, then yes, you could build the foundations things first. Don't dig under buildings. Don't dig under buildings. Very, very bad for them. Really bad for them. Right. That's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. That's fine. Under the construction. Yeah, you're going to go to there. Oop. There. Right. You're going to go to there. Okay, and then when this is built, we want 4 lines coming out. If I move that smokestack, I still would not be able to get up and over the pipe that goes to it. But what I can do is remove if I move the smokestacks and then put a belt, put a pipe, I've still got to go over the pipe with the belts, and then I would not be able to get down again under this pipe, this belt, get into there. But there is an easy way around it. There's an easy way around it. We can if you let me remove this, and we can run. I can't run a pipe under there. But we can run a pipe this way. Oh no, because we've got that pipe going up and over. That is the only gap I have to get through there. Unless I can bring this up sharper. I might better bring this one up sharper. Because my idea would be to run a pipe, a conveyor belt like that, and then another conveyor belt next to it, like this. Then can you connect to there? You can. You just have to go up earlier. There we go. Not a problem. Okay, and then same here. We go. You to there. Along to there and in, and then you up to there. Doop, doop, doop. It's like playing Pac-Mania. Just like playing Pac-Mania all over again. And then this one connects to the wrong belt, connect to there. Then from here, it goes up and over and connects to there. And it all fits. And it all works. And then we just need to run it up. There we go. This out wherever we're going to run it to. Doesn't matter. Boom. So there, you, there, that. There we go. Okay, can I do that? I can do that now. Awesome. So that's priority in, and that's what I need to do. I don't want to do strictly even outputs because it may only get some rock in and not enough to do all the belts. But we want to prioritize the two inputs, which means slag comes in first and goes out first, and then rock comes in afterwards. Rock is kind of the backup area. Okay. That should be good. That should be good. Pause. Boop. And unpause you as well. Boop. Oh, I hope they can reach all that to build it. Expanded and upgraded. And then that double set can be copy and pasted. And then we can spend 15 hours fixing the belts on it. Why doesn't it copy belts? Why? I get the limitation with pipes, because pipes could be underground. I understand. I get that. That's fine. And you might be able to cheat with it because you could then copy pipes from underground and paste them underground. I get that. So okay, don't copy pipes. Or don't copy pipes that are underground. Only copy stuff that's on the level that you copy from. You know, yeah. You're taking notes, so would you like to know how this works? Would you like to know how this is supposed to work? Mind you, it has been tested. So, yeah. Why are you stuck? What's wrong? Cannot reach destination. What? You should not have any exports. You are not set to manually export. Just finish. Oh, your concrete plant. That looks much better. Worse. Yeah, it's a bit. I need to remember to leave more space between things. But I mean, it's like, yeah, you got loads of space to build things, but you can't have them because I need to dig these great big holes to get the resources out. So, yeah. More space, you can build a bridge. I think that's what I'm trying to get the compact things so that they can do around them. So if I do another set of these over here, which I would like to do, I'd leave space in between. Yeah, the oil cracking part is nice. There's a thing to be said for symmetry. I'm not one of these people that I have to be symmetrical. I don't have OCD. It must be symmetrical. I can deal with this being off in the center, but there is something about symmetry which is functional. It works very well. So I like that. I like that a lot. I also need to change these to I need to include the recipe for brush hand, otherwise something's just not gonna work. I like the way the balancer works. Okay. And there's no storage for crushed rock either. So it's purely a backup. The rock is purely a backup if this slag stops working. Which it may do, because we may not use as many iron plates and things as we want at one point. So, yeah. You can see there is some crushed on there. But that should be fine, because these can store a certain amount as well. So even if it gets extra gravel and doesn't need it, it will just store it for a certain amount of time. So, okay. Right. Now we can put our water tank back in and actually face the water tank the correct direction. That is a definite bonus for doing that. You are water. Keep full. Where are you going with that limestone? Are you going to take it over down here? We don't want it down here. We want to bring this to a close. Okay. Turn off the import. Right, you're still cool. Right. Turn off. We're going to delete all this. Missing input of water. Okay. So let's remove all this. Oof. Yeah, the cracking plant is definitely my favourite. You're right. So far it's the best build I think I've done. It looks very pretty. It works. It has been upgraded to be self-powering in theory. However, it doesn't look as if it's making enough diesel, or it's not using enough light oil to produce more diesel. So I think I need to just stop polluting the atmosphere. I might do it over here. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you burn it from. That doesn't make any difference. It's just but yeah, so I'm gonna go with heavy oil and light oil. But what I think I'm gonna do is gonna make the burners there. I could do one flare for both of them, but I'm going to do two separate flares. What's the anaerobic digester? Oh, that can turn potatoes into fuel, gas, and compost. So every time it's telling me I'm running out of potatoes, that's where I can make it. Right. Okay. But I was trying to figure out a way to only burn off the excess, if you remember last time, and I did figure it out. If you come to these here that have the excess in them, and you just tick this down by one, but set the priority to like the lowest. So just tick this down by one, turn the priority all the way down. It means it will only take out a little tiny amount from it. It will drop down to 324. But the trucks will just make it the absolute lowest priority there is. They won't bother doing it if it's got something else going on. So that one will be the same. What have we got? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, yeah, no, yeah. I'm thinking this will work. The other thing I was thinking was doing like an import over there, saying, hey, we want to keep a little tiny bit in here, but make it the lowest priority. So if we require the oil or anything elsewhere, it will go to there first and then come here afterwards. But I think this will work. I think this will work better for us. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which way really works. I'm hoping at some point I can get like some form of logic. So I can just say, hey, only burn off if we have more than blah storage. Because this is annoying, because it means it's going to actually empty this entire tank behind it. Because yeah, the second tank is going to empty all the way down to nothing. Because obviously the second tank fills up this one. So that's why I would like to have a thing on this one as well to say, hey, only, well, don't export. Yeah, I know, but whatever. We'll just deal with that. You might as well only be light oil, and you might as well only be heavy oil. There you go. Oh, you can actually import direct to the flare. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. You can actually import to the flare. You could just put it in the flare somewhere and have trucks come and deliver the stuff to be burnt. Huh. So my trucks are extremely busy at the moment because they're doing all sorts of stuff everywhere. Look at them go. Look at the workers go. Zoom. They're zooming. They're zooming. We need to make more. Make more. Keep on trucking. I want to get in one. I want to be able to like just sit in the cab and watch. Oh, makes the camera follow the vehicle. Oh, okay, so you can kind of do it. Not really, but you've got crude oil in you. That's interesting. You just done that back at the base, right? See-through diesel. Okay, it's fun following you and all, but I've just noticed you're dumping oil into here. Why are you dumping oil into here? You have a pipeline. You have an underground pipeline. Truck import should not be on. We don't need the truck import. Right, and you will eventually back up when everything collapses and you fill up all your diesel reserve. That's the only thing. When diesel reserves go, that's it done. So we've got our little smokestacks doing things over here. What's that done to our health? Could be worse. Could be worse. There are mining designations outside of the mining area. Where are these mining designations? I'd love to know where they are, but I can't click them to find out. Oh, was that here? Because I removed the tower. Yes, I think that's there because I removed the tower. There we go. But there is... Wait, what? Did I remove that tower as well? I guess remove both towers. Okay. Don't quite know why I did that, but... Oh, I dug it to destruction. Oh, okay, yes, it collapsed. Didn't think I was close enough to that. Didn't think I was close enough to that. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I need to remember this as well. I need to remember that you can dump all the trash and stuff underground and then just put a layer of dirt on top to get lovely grass. Have to remember that. Might dump out into the water one lower and then just put grass and put dirt on top. Tree harvester has no trees to harvest. Well, we need wood, so we're at 0.41k, so we're okay for it. And that would run along here. Yeah, this one can't export because it's got sand in it and there's nowhere to put sand in it. Storage is being emptied by trucks. Where are you going to put the sand though? We could put a beach somewhere. Yeah, but we're mining sand at the same time. So also, I think our concrete is kind of full again, so I think we're just kind of at the bottom of that there. It just needs to go a little bit deeper. Not that it matters, it's not exactly in the way, that one. But I do want to edit the area, but able to a bigger area if possible, something like that. Cool. Yeah. And then I want to go, hey, would you dig down in here, but not yet, because we want to do other stuff here. We want to dig more along this way, and then I don't know where I'm going to put my crude oil. Why have you run out of water? The brine. The brine. They're constantly dumping the brine. Cannot believe how much they actually do. 24 every 60 seconds, and you can deal with 60. So you should, both of you should be able to happily deal with 4 of these. I don't have the desalination plant yet. I don't have it. I've been working on things before, researching new stuff. We get recycling plant. Recycling and transferring of ions are coming in a significant way as recovery of portion of raw materials from various sources. So, yeah, recycling reduces the need for raw material extraction and thus extends longevity of deposits. The ratio of material recycling is based on production efficiency. Okay. Okay. Faster belts, bigger machinery. Let's research all of these. Okay. So let's dig more of our pipeline. You need a vehicle that's fine too. Produces steam and carbon dioxide. Might as well take that back into the hole. We keep getting oh, there's no trees harvest. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Never did that. Do yeah. There we go. Right. Now I still need to do the next part of this as well. Should rebuild that. We've also got a mill and baking thing, so we can get even more goods for our people to make our people happier. I don't particularly know what happiness matters. Happiness is health, is it? Yeah. We should also have research settlement power. Yeah. Let's add that to our settlement. Add power. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The yawnies have started. The yawnies started hours ago. What am I talking about? Let's not worry about it. No designation available. Mines out. What do you mean no designation? Oh yeah, yeah, because we want to dig underneath this here. unless I just want to put the oil storage like here. But then I want to dig underneath there anyway because we want to get oil into this here. I don't want to build this big 4-lane pipeline. I really don't. Just kind of am. Yeah, we only need one oil connection there, basically. That's the only place I need a single oil connection. I don't need this major thing here, but I'm kind of building it because I'm thinking, hey, you never know, we might need to build more of this at some point. We have this great big pipeline here, but I'm trying to think about storage. Power? Oh, okay. Let's enable our other grid. Let's do it. We are happy people. We have electricity. We have water. Finish recycling, cool. Right, so how do I want to do this? I need to find some form of storage. Pretty obviously. But I don't know how much storage I need. I cannot think. I cannot think what I want to do here. I was thinking of putting some oil storage down here, fuel storage down here, having the pipe go into them, run through them, come out the other end. And then go along. Maybe put like a pipe balancer in here and prioritize like the output to the storage, and then reconnect the output from the storage to system later on. Problem is I don't know whether this would work or not, so just do it. Let's just do it and find out. That's the best way. Right, so boop boop. So if we were to grab storage, like a lot of storage, I want a fair bit of storage here. Five. We could double it up to 10. Apparently I can't double up to 10 because that cliff is one bit too bad for me, so we'll leave it at 5 then. You'll come back down again. What we'll do is we'll get another shape connector here. That's the wrong thing. That's why that's moaning that it's not connecting correctly. That's completely the wrong thing. Right. But what I want to do is I want to prioritize that as an output. And this one I'm prioritize this as an input. The 2 lines that are going to come out of it are going to carry it that way. But I still need to dig double out. So we're going to have to break our pipeline. No, you can't dig without. You need a mining tower, and you need to have the area designated to assign excavators. You can't dig without the tower at all, unfortunately. You can dump without the mining tower, but if you put a dump in without a mining tower, they will dump everything into it. But a mining tower, you can tell them what you want to do. Do you want rock? Do you want dirt? What do you want to do? You can specify what gets put there. Let's do that. We're going to destroy our pipes. Yep, we're going to destroy the pipes, but we will see what happens. We'll see what happens as they go. Building pillar may collapse due to uneven terrain. Yep. Yep, building pillar will collapse due to uneven terrain. Because we're going to dig right underneath it. No. Pipeline head broke. We'll replace the pipeline in the future. I'm not fitting in too close. I am fitting too close. Stop it. Oh, confound you. Oh yes, a definite downgrade. Always forget that you've got to, if you build a trench, you've got to have a slope going in or out of it, or vehicles just get stuck. Always forget that's the thing. I mean, you can't reach any further. Why can't you reach any further? Yes, yeah, I can reset it, but if I reset it, then it's not gonna. I need to get in there to carry on digging the ditch, though. I need to actually physically get into the ditch to dig some more. So. Oh, I didn't actually dig that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you're saying. You're still stuck. What's wrong? What are you trying to get to? All right. Right. Okay. So I am limited to using the keyboard. Okay, recover then. Fine. Okay. I don't know why you're stuck in that hole. I've just built the ditch thing, but no, you're saying you can't get in there either. What is happening here? Okay. Tell you what we'll do. We will come over here. We'll build a ditch there. What's wrong with you? Missing input. Missing research lab. Okay. Research equipment. That's okay. That's okay. Right. Okay. I am very sorry, but I need to stop. I need to stop. I am very, very clearly tired. Very, very clearly tired. So, yeah. Yeah. We'll stop. We'll stop here. We will stop here. We will stop here. We will come back and carry on another time. I need sleep. I need sleep. I am actually nodding off. Literally nodding off as every time I go quiet, I'm just like brains. So yeah, so we're gonna leave this one here, and we will have to come back next time. Tomorrow will be Discworld. I got Discworld working after going through so many things of trying to get it working one way or another. I finally managed to get Discworld working in DOSBox and stable. So yeah, nap time seems like a very, very good thing. So we're going to be playing the classic 1995, 96 Discworld, depending on which platform you play it on. PC it was 95, PlayStation it was 96. So, we're going to play that. Terry Pratchett's original Discworld, which is going to be fun because it's been a long time since I played it. And Eric Idle is the voice of Rincewind, and it's fully voiced all the way through. So anyone who likes Monty Python will probably like the humour in that because it's Monty Python-esque, definitely. So, but yeah, okay then. Thank you all very much for watching. Sorry for ending abruptly, but sleep calls. Yeah. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.